Alright, well go on lads. As you can see,
we're in real life.
We're in the there you go, Jack, let's say social distancing is going really well.
Yeah.
But yeah, so what are we talking about today, Jack?
We're talking about Jake Paul. His house was raided by the FBI.
Yeah, I haven't seen that many men go in one
No.
house.
Shut up. No, you're not making the joke. I like money.
Yeah, but like, I like funny.
Yeah, but Josh, what do you want more? Funny or piles of money?
We've already got a Lego Death Star.
Yeah, but like, think of the Millennium Falcons we could get. We could get a fleet of Lego Death Stars.
True, that would be quite
Yeah,
nice.
I want a fleet of Lego Death Stars. That's my goal.
So, anyway, let's get on talk. We actually have a talking video as well.
Yeah, we're actually talking. Instead of doing e-boys, I mean, stuff that the e-boys copy from us.
Completely unique content that
no
one else makes. We've never stolen a video in our life. So, Jack, do you want to start this off?
Yes. So, Jake Paul's house was raided by the FBI.
Yeah, I mean, we still don't know why.
We still don't know why.
We're guessing probably just a big nonce.
Yes.
Or
he's got loads of drugs.
Somewhere. Yeah. I mean, did you see all the guns he was taking out? Like, I haven't seen that many weapons in one area since the last Sidemen video. I've been thinking about that so much.
Yeah.
I've written these down.
They actually did take out a lot of guns though, which was really surprising.
Yeah, but apparently in one of his videos, which it said on the on this that you can see them. But like, I get like, you know, Americans have guns like defend their home, but like you don't need multiple of those kind of things.
Unless you're like a gun collector or something. Because I can understand if you're like collecting antique guns.
Yeah, but like
they have some sort of meaning. But like
surely they wouldn't have taken them if they like, because you know he probably has ammo in them and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, I get, but like you probably get them deactivated, you know.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't take them if they're deactivated.
Yeah, that's the thing. We still have no clue. So remember when Jake Paul originally got arrested for trespassing after Black Lives after a riot?
Looting.
Looting.
They were looting
a
mall and
he got arrested for trespassing.
Yeah.
Well, they've dropped charges. The people who owned the mall have dropped the charges from that case, so that the FBI can carry out an investigation. That really astounds me because
it's not like a big crime, is it? But it's like it's the number of SWAT teams that were going on.
There were like 3 fully packed vans driving into Jake Paul's house.
It's I don't think that can just be because he went into.
There's something more going on.
There's
the FBI
something.
can't tell us what's going on because of, I can't remember why, but because they can't.
Yeah.
It's like some sort of legal issue.
Yeah, which is if you're like we break the law, we don't pay taxes.
We definitely do not break the law.
No,
I have never murdered or hurt anyone.
Jack got this Death Star completely legitimately, you know.
Yes, yeah.
Completely, yeah. No one died. We definitely don't lead a anti-Ponkrell hate group.
I mean, come on, who goes? You know that Ponkrell guy? He's actually pretty. No, he isn't pretty good. He's pretty
big loser.
Stupid.
Big loser. If I see him, I'll piss on him. Genuinely. You know what?
Josh.
The willy's coming out, boys.
Yeah, we have the head of a Ponkrell, which will be going in the Death Star trash compactor.
Yeah. And I love how we talk about Jake Paul and make it about the Death Star.
Yeah, always.
Yeah, always. Have we told you Have we told you he's got a Death Star?
Yeah, I have a Lego Death Star.
Yeah.
That's what my setup is currently resting on, the Death Star box.
Do you know James Marriott trilingual? Did you know James Marriott is trilingual?
Do you know that Lele Pons is
Latina?
Guys, did you know that Lily Singh was a
bisexual woman of colour? It's mental, isn't it?
I know.
Never been said before.
Basically, from now on, I'm just going to be flexing my Death Star.
Yeah, anyway.
This really, truly is a rambling
video. It's just rambling. Anyway,
this is all going in, though. I don't care.
No,
I'm the one editing. This is all going in.
Do you have any theories on what Jake Paul may have done?
I, honestly... Now, the first thing that came to mind for me was drugs.
Yeah.
But is Jake Paul smart enough to run a drug ring?
Yeah, that's the thing.
And will the FBI be called in for a... I mean, if it was a full-on drug ring, yes, the FBI would be called in.
Yeah, but it's just like it could always be like an internet thing. Though we don't know how clever he actually is.
Yeah, and also his friend's house in LA.
Yeah.
His friend's house. No, Vegas. His friend's house in Vegas was raided as well.
That's where Jake Paul was, though. He was in Vegas.
Yeah, but his friend's house. I think.
Oh right, was it
friend's house?
Graffiti Mansion? Was it?
Yeah, the graffiti. He would worked in.
Put the Supreme Mansion.
Oh yeah.
It's just such a weapon.
It was.
I hate him.
His friend's house was raided as well. So is it some sort of
group thing?
It's a group thing.
Team 10 are actually just running like a human trafficking ring. That'll be.
I wouldn't be surprised.
10 years old.
Wouldn't have been the worst thing they've ever done, though.
Yeah, no, every day, bro. I reckon it's just every day, bro. They just had to go in like
full attack.
Yeah, just take them out. Oh god! I mean, like, as English people, when we heard England is my city, I wanted to leap off.
I just cringed so hard that I think I might have. I think I gained a tumour.
Genuinely, the top of Big Ben was looking like a very good skydiving platform. I'm going to be honest with you. It's
do a flip.
Do a flip. Brilliant. Right, cheers, Jack.
But yeah, what are your theories on what Jake Paul did?
I think that it's something to do with the whole FaZe Banks drama, because what he did was illegal. Like
it was defamation of. Maybe it's a build-up of everything he's done.
Yeah.
Like the defamation of character. Maybe there's some other stuff behind the scenes, and the FBI have just gone. We don't know what this man is doing.
We also know he was not good to what Erica Costello was it? Is that her name?
His girlfriend
is one of his exes.
Oh yeah, one of the.
Or was it Alyssa Violet?
He's gone through more girlfriends than I have. Give me 5 minutes to think of a punchline. I couldn't think of a punchline.
His history of girlfriends goes as far back as my hairline. Hairline reveal. It's not. It's right. I'm 15 and it's already back here.
Josh, it's not really a reveal. It's
going to be down to my back by the time I'm 20. It's
just like get a hair transplant. I suppose someone did that.
Yeah, I think it's Theo Baker, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I think it's definitely something to do with. I think it's something we know about, but we just don't know.
I'm unsure because FBI.
I think it's a mix between the two,
I think it's like a build-up of his past offences.
I think maybe what it was he had to go to court with FaZe Banks and stuff, and he kept refusing or something.
Would the FBI be called for that?
They would, because who are they going to call? Just their neighbour.
The police.
The police though, but Jake Paul, the police they could do a normal bloke. But this is Jake Paul, got a mansion scene with a lot of weapons.
Yeah, point.
That's not the person you want to send just a policeman over to deal with, is it?
Maybe it is something to do with the weapons then.
Yeah, I feel like the weapons is why the FBI were there.
I reckon because his house is well defended.
Well armed.
Yeah,
and it's huge as well. There's a good vantage. You can get good vantage points and stuff there to fight back.
Yeah, but let's be honest. Is Jake Paul going to turn his gun on the? Is he that stupid that you would?
Well, turn his gun on Logan Paul. I'm sorry. but what was it? What did he make? It was the Logan Paul diss track,
Oh yeah, that's
what I was talking
thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
That amazing thing that everyone loves.
Honestly, maybe it's just I'm sorry, your video was too cringe. You're going away from. Just give him the lethal injection, honestly.
I honestly am very curious to find out what happened.
Yeah, me too.
Because it could be literally anything, knowing Jake Paul. Jake Paul.
So Jake Paul, I think just put some clips and stuff. I'm going to make you do some research.
Yeah.
Put stuff that you think maybe it could be to do with. Also, I've seen some news videos that have given us fuck all information. It's just, oh look, guns.
I think
they're all the
there
same.
Was that one there was a few news videos that were actually informative, caught you up in the situation.
We've seen the
summarise
SWAT
the situation
teams,
well.
We've seen the SWAT teams going in. We've seen them taking guns.
And we've heard that there's no arrests.
Yeah. Because look, and I think it was Impulsive, Logan Paul's podcast. He said Jake Paul he was in Vegas.
Yeah, and
at the time.
So we know that Jake Paul wasn't there. We know there's been no arrest. We know it's an ongoing investigation. The charges have dropped for his looting. There was guns in the house. Three fully armed SWAT vans went in, and that's about it. We know that they raided his house.
Stuff.
They know that they raided his house, a house in
the Supreme Mansion.
The Supreme Mansion in Vegas, along with the house, and the operation was basically the same.
Yeah.
So, but apart from that, we don't know why they raided the house. We don't know what they found in the house, and we don't know what the investigation is about. This is really...
Maybe he was caught saying that Pong Crow was actually a good character and didn't deserve to die.
Yeah. Well, he was a good character, but in the sense that
he was a good villain.
In the sense that he could... Maybe he was saying Pong Crow was actually right.
Not that... Yeah, then, obviously. I mean, to be honest, they probably went in with too little power, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Just send the ICBM. So...
Whoops.
Is there any other drama?
I think that's literally all that's happened. Like, that's all the interesting stuff that we can cover. I'm guessing Tatty Westbrook has probably called out another YouTube creator.
Yeah, Deji's dog is finally dead now. Tank has been game ended.
Which is...
Oh, finally, that sounds a bit bad.
Deji made a clickbait
I actually
video
watched
on it.
that. It was more a Reddit. He asked his Reddit to do videos of his dog and stuff, but then he just suddenly just threw some random memes in there as well. Like,
it's a bit.
Because
it's running the lines. It's running the lines of clickbait.
Because originally I was quite pissed off because my life has been quite badly affected by the death of my dog Ripple. I know. But so when I saw that, I was initially very pissed off because I thought he did a Reddit video clickbaiting it, and that really pisses me off. But
it's kind of like a walking line.
Because if he didn't put the memes on, I think I would take back what I said.
Yeah.
But then suddenly there was like just some random memes and stuff. And it's like,
I understand you're going through the Reddit, but don't make your title around that. Just make it like going through the Reddit.
Well, from what we learned from STW, you need to put red bars in there. And you need to get like Bazinga or something. Was it Bazinga, Calyx? He's had a few, hasn't he?
Memeless.
Yeah. Speaking of Deji, have you heard he's reached 10 million subscribers?
Oh,
for about the third time. He actually has though. Whether he did it legit or not, we don't know.
Speaking of legit, Douglas is gone!
Yeah! There will be a video on my channel about this, by the way.
We can't find his channel. If
I'll
you
search
search
his
up
videos
Douglas,
up.
It's gone.
Actually, wait, where's my phone? I'll search up calling Byron Bernstein at 3 AM.
Oh,
See if that's gone. Oh my god.
It's gone.
It's not here.
Now, this is
England!
Now, this isn't the first time Douglas has been terminated.
Yeah.
So he might come back in some form. But for now, the internet is rid of...
There's not too... They just need to get rid of the rest of these clickbaiters. Like, what? Adventure? There's one.
Yeah, that's the guy who...
I would make a video, but it's just the same, you know?
It's just the same stuff. He's like... What was this big video? Chandler versus
Morgs, and it's Morgs with like a big red eye and Chandler behind bars. Even though we've literally seen him in the Mr. Beast videos. Sure, he's definitely in jail, sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's just, my god.
And it's like Channel's completely dead, so it's pointless talking
it's
about
like he's got like 1.2 mil and he can't get over 50k views.
Which
I would kill for 50k views, but like
1.2 mil, that's
bad.
Possible sub-botting even.
That's bad. There's so many mid-rolls on it. Dorothy would skip down that shit. There you go, see? It's you gotta practice. This is, well, about 4 months now I've been consistently uploading. 4 months worth of practice on
I still can't speak and I've been doing this for almost 2 years. I've been alive for like so many years and I can't speak.
One thing that I find funny is even if I wanted to put a mask on, I just couldn't. My head's too massive. like Jack's a lot taller than me, but like look, my head width is just mental. It's insane. Because he's got a reasonably thin head. I genuinely don't think I can get the mask on. After this video, or once... Hang on, Jack, wait, go off screen a sec. Damn, Gaming Spinosaurus 99 face reveal. See if I can get it on. Where's... Oh, hang on. It's just fat, Alright, lads.
Give me my mask back. I'm nothing without the mask.
He looks like a zombie.
I'm nothing without the mask.
See, the thing is though, right, normally we're not really on a schedule, but our delivery comes at, what, like 1:15?
Yeah.
So, you get 10 more minutes of brilliant entertainment.
I mean, I think we've kind of covered everything we've got. I think.
Please bring Clone Wars back.
Please bring Clone Wars back.
Bring it back.
No.
I'll say what. Right,
That's our closing statement.
You know what? Let's just really quickly read the entirety of the Planet Dinosaur book.
Josh, we've gone very off the... You're expecting me to read this? A
Tyrannosaurus basks just under the surface of the... That's fine.
This video has gone completely batshit crazy.
I need to think of some punchlines. Oh yeah, actually, there's all that. Is that all people getting really triggered over rape jokes? Is that recent?
That's been happening for ages.
Okay, right. I just want to put in
dark
as a
humour
final word.
General. Just dark humour, just in general.
Dark humour, as long as it's tasted well, you really shouldn't.
As long as dark humour only works in certain situations where everyone there is kind of comfortable with that kind of humour.
Or it's like, for example, offensive jokes, right? So I'm willing to admit I'm quite heavy. Here you go, Jack. Make a fat joke.
You're fat.
So,
whoa. I didn't want to be mean. I don't like being mean to people.
I love it.
I hate being mean. I make a terrible commentary YouTuber. I can't even bully kids.
So do I.
I can't even bully kids, guys.
I'm gonna say something here, right? So with dark humour, right? If someone makes an offensive joke and you get offended by it, think about that it's a joke, right? If they go up to you and say like, "Oh, rape," that's funny, isn't it? Like,
that's not a joke.
That's not a joke. Or it's like, for example, if someone came up to me and said, "Josh, you're a fat little cunt and I hope you die," I'm not going to be too pleased about that. But it's like, for example, if someone makes a fat joke, fair enough.
And as long as you're like kind of friends with them.
Yeah, like I wouldn't go up to like someone I don't know and start making jokes at them.
Haha, you're fat.
Yeah, but it's like, for example,
random person.
But it's like, for example, I mock Jack quite a lot for numerous different things.
Because
we are best mates. Yeah, yeah. You can just you make a family channel.
No, I would rather have my head cut off.
Family twats. Family twats. Like, you know, the Family Gum channel. Family twats.
Oh no. You just reminded me of Rice Gum. My day is ruined.
Yeah, it's like, for example, I'm not going to mention any names, but one of my good friends, I'll mention his name. He's called Cody. He dated someone who, if you made any sort of joke that could be in any way offensive, she'd be fuming about it. Like, I remember, and then I'm not going to go into the whole drama because it was quite deep. But it's like, if you're genuinely like that, just get some pipe. Genuinely, it's like it's like, if it's a joke, right?
If it's a genuine, full-on joke that it was intended to be a joke and like not intended to harm anyone, like people say jokes make light of stuff.
Yeah.
No, they don't. They just not really normalise it, but they kind of do normalise it. And it's confusing to explain.
But it's like,
it does sometimes help, like, making jokes about something.
Yeah, it's like, for example, making jokes is one of my best coping mechanisms. Stress and stuff.
I just make jokes, it makes me laugh, and it makes me feel bad. I don't understand that's not the same for everyone.
Yeah. But it's like, you have to understand, it is for some people.
Yeah.
And it's like, when you're all like, oh no, that's offensive, and trying to stop it, you're pretty much taking away someone's coping mechanism, which isn't a great idea. But yeah, that's probably going to be it from the offensive joke.
For 15.
This is going to be the first video Jack's edited on this channel, by the way.
Because because Josh volunteered to do the rest.
Yeah.
He genuinely did volunteer.
Yeah, no, I did, in exchange for 100% of the revenue, which is nothing, so...
Yeah. Way.
Honey, if you want to sponsor us, hit us up.
Please, hit us
Honestly, up. I'll do it for a McNugget, genuinely.
What?
What's that? It's feeling up your nose.
No, my face hurt.
Your face hurts.
My face was itchy.
Oh jeez, are you going to start complaining about masks?
Oh my god!
I woke up in a free country!
Well, Josh, we're ambling again.
Oh, yeah. Alright. Okay, anyway, if you enjoyed this video, do leave a like, or we'll kick your head in.
Subscribe.
Or we'll kick your head in. Just do it now.
Put the bell icon on.
I don't know why aren't you subscribed?
Why aren't you subscribed?
Now.
No.
Good. Alright, good.
Okay.
Hit notifications as well, so you know next time we upload a very well recorded video like this.
Yeah.
And yeah, we'll see you all later.